Kicked you out just
Welcome all here live for the showcase.
Developer Direct. Oh, sorry, underscore Direct.
Developer underscore Direct.
Yeah.
Our host Jamie is on his way, but I am Nutty Way, and we're also joined by Scottish Gruffboss.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. No.
8, 7, 6. What are we going to think we'll start with?
Forza.
I'm going Star.
Go big, go bold.
I think Star. You got to go Star.
Starting. For fuck's sake. Why would you give a countdown and then go starting soon?
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's a dick move. It's still got a timer on it as well, 45 seconds. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get fucking
timer to the timer.
God damn it.
Oh, here we go. Come on, 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I think they're not stuff. No, Forza. What else today? Forza. Redfall's pretty later.
Minecraft. World premiere. That'd be nice.
Do you want your Steel Edge back?
I mean, if you're not going to use it, yeah.
Just fucking caught one. I literally just started a raid and I just got it. 7 stars, well. Sorry for the off topic there.
Don't mind us talking about Pokemon, it's fine.
18, so it's going to be...
Forza! Fucking told you it would start on Forza.
But we said 18, surely it can't be Forza.
I said Forza. Oh, it might not be Forza, actually. It just had a nice big McLaren sitting out there. Yeah. It's not it's Minecraft.
Minecraft's not 18 either. I think it's just a mishmash of stuff. But who knows what they'll start with.
What? New ZeniMax? What the fuck?
Come on, they show something. New Sonic. I'll get Jay.
Jay would be livid if he came in and had missed the Sonic game. He would be furious.
It's like, what? No! What the fuck? I'll be happy.
I think it'd be great news, but he would be absolutely livid. I kind of want it to be that just for that reason.
That would be quite hilarious.
Direct from the devs. 5 big games.
Oh, there we go. That's our Dishonored one.
Yeah. Redacted. Tango Gameworks. Oh, that's maybe a horror game, I'm sure.
Tango Gameworks. What? I need to Google this. What did Tango Gameworks do?
Have you got subtitles on? Have I got subtitles on? Get subtitles off.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft.
And the one you want is English subtitles, if there is.
I'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer.
Ghostwire. Oh, they did Ghostwire Tokyo.
Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic way. We'd like to give you
an
insider's look at how
there we go. Maybe we can actually read what's happening. Could it be Ghostwire Tokyo? But
no, because it's not meant to be a new one, I thought.
It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs
more than
stop invading pigments. Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign.
I really need to get into Minecraft.
Experience together with your friends.
My son is obsessed with it. Like literally,
something like the skill level that goes along with Minecraft is ridiculous. Like you wouldn't think it at first, but holy shit!
Some of the things he learns from it, as I know, is just like ridiculous. I remember the other day we were talking about we were not mining some bookcases. Oh, how do you keep it so you don't get you just keep the bookcase and not mine all the books? So I don't know, Tyler, what do you do? I don't know, Silk Touch. I was like, yeah, you're right, it is Silk Touch. I mean, Silk Touch, not like... He just knows it. It's like, what the fuck? Mine was Silk Touch.
Just embedded in there.
Bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft.
It's like an effort. Like, oh, come on, you should know this.
Yeah, it's like he's looking down on you, like, ugh.
No one talks that happy in PvP. A lot of abuse.
First off, players share their army and
even if you just have a go, oh fuck you, you're shit.
Yeah, it's like your best mate in like 20 years, you're still giving dogs abuse.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game. And as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite role.
Jamie's down.
Also,
I mean, this
the
looks
world
pretty
in
good, to be
PvP is
fair.
procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
See, I just
different every time you
it's
play.
PvP,
Depending on
and
how
I don't
the
like
map
people
is
as best of
generated,
times.
where the valleys are, the mountains
Playing
are,
against
where
them
the
is just
secrets
frustrating
are,
as is.
you know.
You
I use my
can't-
anger enough in bloody Warzone. I don't need Minecraft to make me more angry.
The piglins are an ever-present threat.
The
This
game's
includes
like the type of
PvP.
game I want is I don't know if you've ever
Piglins
played
are
it,
on
but
their
it
own
was
side.
Battle for Middle Earth.
They're trying to kill both.
Oh,
of you
Shadow
at the same
Mordor one,
time.
that one.
Yeah, I want
No.
games
So the
that,
opposing
like
team is not
the
the
ones
only
that was
game
like the RTS games. That's good. Bring them back out.
Piglins.
Oh yeah. I don't think I ever played them.
In PvP,
Yeah,
there's
it's really
something
good.
for everyone.
Oh, we
Oh,
don't have a
it's-
cat anymore.
They can go attack the piglins or lay siege
Instead-
to the base.
We have a
We have
wild
a
Jamie.
Jamie.
Exploration, you can search the world to find resources.
He is
that they
here.
steal, hidden
Yeah.
treasure
He
chests,
said
Hey,
1
Pete.
minute to be
Yeah, hate to
joining
be the
us.
bearer of bad news for you, G. You missed the
Gathering
Dishonored
resources
news.
to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing
Oh, he's
I
not
try
even
to
paying
do
attention yet.
is
Yeah, he's not
track
falling
down
for it.
Regal
Damn.
Tiger. It's my favorite mobs to ride because it's really
Oh, he's
fun.
not listening to
It's
us.
really cute.
There's a good chance it's that one.
For players who like building, you can
I heard you.
spend
I'm
time
just
building
not. I
defenses
would have
and
sensed
upgrading
it in my
your
bones
base,
if there was
because soon
Dishonored
enough
news.
your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
Can't believe you're talking about Deathloop, Jay.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs it off. I open the map.
Have you started Deathloop, boss?
I've got it
First thing I
downloaded.
build
And
is
that's
what
my
we
plan for
call
my days off.
upgrade
Ian,
tiles.
I was playing this other game the other day called Deathloop. I don't know if you've played it or not. It's
Oh, it's
pretty good.
fucking awesome.
I don't know
Why
if
didn't you
anyone's
tell
ever
me
mentioned
about
it.
it? It's so good.
I know it's weird, isn't it?
I know.
I should have mentioned. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned it sooner.
It's kind of
You should.
selfish, AJ.
I know.
You should have made. You
move.
should have made more of an effort of actually showcasing how good it was.
I mean, I feel like I waffled on it about it enough. You know.
I quite like this build
like
basing
to
in
add
this
different
base
layers
building
of
in this.
walls.
That was quite funky.
My opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a
So other
maze.
than Dishonored news, what have I
Once
missed?
those walls are up, I like to
That's it.
Minecraft
attach
walls.
my ice traps behind them.
There's going to be a
What?
fifth game that's going to be announced.
Minecraft walls.
Minecraft walling simulator.
Oh no, nice.
Just outside the
Good.
enemy base.
So that's. Oh, that's
Then I
keep
get
an eye
the
on.
biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
You could look a little bit more excited about you claim a victory there, but okay.
Did she say she's going to break down the walls?
Yes.
Break the walls down.
Then all of a sudden the host tell you
It's not. It's very rare for a trailer to put me off a game. And currently, they're doing a really good job of putting me off.
This is the exact opposite. I'm looking at this going, I actually quite like the idea. This building your base up and stuff like that.
Sometimes you like have no idea what they're doing.
You know you're going to get some annoying Zerg rushers who just piss you off.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be my luck.
A while back, we had somebody.
That's why I quite like playing like that, those real-time strategy games with like a group of mates, because like you set a timer, 10, 15 minutes, and there's no attacking in that period. And then after that, it's just every man for themselves.
And took out our entire tower.
Yeah, that's quite good.
A simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Every game, I'm just reading from a script, so I'm just going to say this.
Every
Generic
game
X.
is different.
No
It
shit,
can be
Sherlock.
your story, as they like to say many, many times.
I haven't had any.
Meh. So, yeah. I'm assuming this is the only game they've shown so far,
Yeah.
other than Dishonored 3.
Yeah, Dishonored 3.
Oh, so April 20. Is that already been announced before?
Did it
I
have a
think so,
date?
no. No, I think this is new information.
Play the game.
Play.
That's the word you love to see.
The worst.
World exclusive.
What is Zenimax?
Yeah, see, we-
Ah,
And 10. Boring. What a join already.
did you see like,
Cars.
one of the lead guys at Zenimax was like, if you want to make another Fallout game, like my heart skipped a beat.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles. This is
Try to look up this unannounced game, and websites keep telling me to turn off my ad blocker. I was like, no.
Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing.
Are you trying to spoil whatever surprise it is they've got, Ian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
All right.
Was it
No,
that
I won't
Tokyo,
turn off my ad blocker. Fuck off.
Tokyo Game Studios or something?
Yeah. They did go
Oh.
Spy.
Yeah, Tango Gameworks. It was.
Yeah, Tango. That's what it
Oh, I
was.
saw a picture earlier on. What was it called? It
Don't
was
say
had like an
anything.
orange and yellow logo. I can't remember what it was.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars.
Oh, it doesn't
Guess we'll
matter.
find out soon.
Yeah, we'll find out whether it's real or not.
With more than
I won't spoil it.
I just ignored it like because
100 new to motorsport.
I'll explore things for myself instead.
Most modern race cars we've
I don't know if it's just because, like, maybe I'm saying I'm biased for the Xbox side of things, but it's 500 cars at launch. No, like, massive compared to, like, the other games.
Yeah, well, I mean, think of like Horizon. They're fucking pumping cars every week.
Yeah, I'm sure they've all had hundreds of cars, haven't they? But I guess
are built from the ground up.
ground up. So go on, say ray tracing. Say ray
Oh,
tracing. go on.
sorry, I said it.
Ray tracing.
There we go.
There we go. We drink. Thank you.
Drink.
Source using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface.
What we're thinking for them, it would be, what would you think you're going to get? Ray tracing, next gen,
Ground up.
60 FPS.
60 FPS.
Just the word FPS mentioned.
It's now contextually
4K?
and more localized. We simulate paint
4K,
Cars.
Fuck that.
Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These
Now this is very,
of the work you put into
it's very technical and very clever and far beyond anything I can ever. But are you really going to notice your alcoves in your car getting dirtier than ever?
That's the thing. Like, I don't know if it'll be. I don't know if it's something that you would be like blown away by. But the fact that they've put the attention to detail in is impressive.
Oh no, yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah,
very impressive. But when you're racing around the track, you're not going to be like, man, I can really see, I can feel the dirt build up. I guess it's more for
come
replays
mad when you're playing and throw dirt in your face instead.
Yeah.
See how realistic it is.
That's what we need. Yeah.
That make you feel better. Just fucking launch.
4D interactivity. Yeah.
If you go for a puddle, just chuck a bucket of water in your face. No, I'm sure it's
really fucking
New
nice.
features like our regional track announcer system and improved tire and suspension.
as long as it's Laguna Sega's, then I'll be happy.
It is. I double checked the
Forza Motorsport like never before.
tracks. The last thing we were talking about on the show.
Nice. That's the best one. Oh, has it frozen? No, it hasn't. That's fine.
Forza Motorsport launches with 20 environments built from the ground up.
Yeah, no, ground up.
Ground up.
Ground up.
On iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all-new to motorsport locations, including our first in South Africa.
South Africa?
We capture
Isn't that where they're trying to put the F1 Grand Prix, isn't it?
When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data. Through the
Laser
power of the
scan
Xbox
data.
Series
Fucking
consoles,
hell.
we're able to use this data to
It's just
draw
fluffy,
in
padded
time
words,
more
isn't it?
detail than
Yeah.
previous generations.
Yeah,
You'll
well,
see lush
that's
dense grass and overgrown
like
vegetation,
a new car game is always the one with they push all the high tech wizardry. They always look very nice.
They look stunning.
I just wish I enjoyed the act of playing them.
Playing them live, yeah.
Animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather.
Well, there we go, Jay. There's your water.
Oh, there we go. That's Jay's reason not to play it.
Meanwhile,
Jay's
He was
scared
getting ready
already.
to install it until he seen the rain. He was like, ah, damn it.
Do you want to know a funny side story based on that? Because obviously, what I do, change jobs. I now do like designs and stuff. I was doing a thing earlier on where I had to draw like a pretend like beach scene, and then put like a boat sinking in it. And I put the boat in it. I was like, oh. And it's like a fucking 2D image, and it's still giving the fucking heebie-jeebies. Oh, moved on from that one very quickly.
Visual impact every time you see it, thanks to Ray Trace Global
Ray traced.
which simulates
Ray-
how
oh,
Ray Trace missed that one yet.
accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K.
Oh, there it is!
Double whammy.
60 and
Oh,
ray trace.
triple whammy.
Fucking hell.
On all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces.
Jesus Christ.
With the incredible detail and rendering features of
Just
our
as well
track
using on the rum
environments,
tonight. You be
Forza
fucked.
Oh yeah, that's good. One.
That's got a pint, that's fine, yeah.
fidelity and authenticity.
Save that for
Oh, I can't
Saturday.
wait till like the next E3 and we have to do that for next E3.
Yeah, I'll definitely be up for that again.
Yeah, let's
And
not
it's
do
our
it.
most
Podcast.
comprehensive game.
Not on a Wednesday night though.
With over
No.
500 cars, 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode.
Destruction
and in our
Derby.
all new
Yeah.
That would get me in.
player career.
Single player career, yes. Racing online, no.
Simply for the fact of how many cars can I wipe out.
That's it. As soon as you fuck up, you're like, well, that's it. I'm hanging back for a bit to annoy first place.
Yeah, I'm doing a U-turn in the middle of the road and I'm just going to smash head first into everybody.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the old game that used to be where you a tank?
Come in
Sega
2023
Toka
still.
Rally or something.
So that'll probably be again announced at E3 and probably what
It's
August,
supposed to be out
September
before
release.
fucking June.
Arcane! Oh no.
Tango.
This is the unannounced one, isn't it? They said.
Sorry, Ross. I can't.
I thought it looked like
what
a
were you saying?
maybe not.
Something about Sega Toka Championship.
Yeah, it was something like that, and you used to be able to play as a tank, and you could drive back roads around the tank track and wipe people out.
Possibly, yeah.
What's that?
Comedy.
I mean, this is very different to Ghostwire Tokyo and Evil Within.
Yeah, very.
Everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock.
Like Jet Set Radio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was the other one? Sunset Overdrive.
And, yeah,
Yeah, Sunset Overdrive. That's what I was about to say. But
Just when I seen the
cartoony.
big train track going the other side.
Cat.
The name Chai, not defect. Is this the guy?
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I've never heard of the game before, but it looks fucking awesome.
Must be a new IP.
Yeah, that looks cool as
Yeah.
fuck.
This must be what I saw the picture of earlier on, but I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, no, what I googled wasn't this.
Even they're taking the piss at themselves.
That's the one, Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the word Hi-Fi Rush, but I didn't see any like.
I saw him. I think, in front of that logo, in front of the word. That looks.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
It's definitely one that I would try.
It's going to be a Game Pass, so it's one of those ones where like. We still need to worry about having a drink for ray tracing in this one.
Yeah. Maybe
Because if they're
4K.
starting to ray trace cell shaded, then we're fucked.
Most of us is putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
I like the shade of the leak because it was leaked.
Yeah.
I got a cat in it, so I'm happy.
でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。
Yeah, we were talking about that before you joined us, G, and we think we might replace you as one of the hosts.
With the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was quite abusive in the private chat, but I think we can overlook that.
Yeah, I think we can.
He likes to just come and sit on the keyboard and then like attack the mouse cursor.
It was quite lovely though. I was like, oh, okay.
Did you see him on the camera? Because he was like shoving his face. I come in, he was trying to bite the fucking wire.
Look at the WhatsApp chat. Proper there.
You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star.
Could have picked a better name.
Weird corporate experiment that lets you
Chai
sense
latte.
the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack.
Yeah, so it's got like, yeah. So there was, what was that game, Dungeon Crawl one, Soundfall, wasn't it, where you had to attack in time with the music.
So I know one that like Gray reviewed.
I think AJ reviewed it. I did a preview for it, and yeah, it's pretty good. But it was like more of a Diablo type thing, where it just looks a bit more actiony. Because like Metal Hellsinger as well, isn't there, where you shoot into the beat.
Ah, okay.
And then this one is a bit more
Hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique
maybe Devil May Cry
high-pressure
/ rhythm game.
I mean, I'm loving like the brightness it and things like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting.
Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
You're saying,
Yeah,
man,
it's quirky enough.
loving the art style.
Yeah, so I was thinking the art style on it's awesome. Is it open world or is it just the way that like they're portraying it?
No.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it
Because
does
obviously,
look
like
it.
it's seen you like zip wiring around, but
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm.
The only problem with games like this, like that sample one, Metal Hellsing, is
Enemy attacks.
if you sort of lose the rhythm, as it were, it can get very annoying to get back in.
yeah, I was going to say
in
you're
track.
kind of up the creek.
Yeah, and after a while, it's just like, I just want to fucking beat the shit out of people. I don't want to try and do it in time.
To help out
Yeah,
is
I mean,
808.
oh, your cat's called 808. That's fucking awesome.
Literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you.
I wonder how, after a while, it's going to get a bit repetitive, though. The
Yeah,
combos
that's what I
and
mean.
stuff.
It's like, for fuck's sake, let me just carry on. Although he did say you're not hindered, you just get better rewarded if hitting the beat. So it could be just smash the shit out of people for a while and then get back into it.
Gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
Yeah, still not too sure. I think if they're focusing too much on combos, it might get a bit annoying, but it seems to be nice that there's extra characters. It's not just you and your
Extra
own.
help is handy,
Yeah.
because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind: taking down the bosses of Vandelay's technology. Besides wanting
Well, there
to
we go.
replace Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then we have a showdown.
The bodies hit the floor.
I was going to say that'd be fucking awesome.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed.
Oh.
It's got the Prodigy. I'm sold. Get me in day one.
Depends what song.
Hi-Fi Rush is like
Any
nothing
song.
you've made a tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this trailer again. I think after we've done here, like watch it on the big screen. That's pretty. Yeah.
Now here
Nicely job, Tango.
the cue is when.
もしね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、
What do we
例えば、
Oh, a few more surprises. Oh, I thought you were saying like Ghost Rider
And
Tokyo
it's
or
out
something.
now. Oh.
いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから
Live now.
ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight.
What?
Not a demo.
Oh, when?
What?
That'll do
It's
it.
on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show.
What?
And yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
Fucking.
Oh,
No way! I
hello.
was taking the piss.
Fucking until turns out I'm not going to be playing Deathloop the next couple of days. I'm going to be playing this instead.
That's amazing.
That
now
is
that's how you do a big
Awesome.
fucking surprise launch.
The only thing that sort of pissed me off is I was going to say, do you think there's a surprise chance that they do it with Redfall? They're going to pull the same trick twice in one night.
No, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, here's this
Damn
new
it.
game, but by the way, here's Riffle. But yeah, I mean that's
That's
I was
David.
expecting-
Awesome.
God, I want to play. So many guys I want to play. Stop being like this to me.
God
Hey,
damn it.
I need to, like, this show needs to hurry up so I can go and download it.
Well, they said it's late
Yeah, not for a
tonight.
few hours, so we'll
Ah,
probably have to be tomorrow at this rate. But I
Yeah.
can't believe that. That's
Did you just say it might have to be tomorrow, Jimmy? You don't know my ability to stay up late.
no, I meant for me. I'll be up until it comes out, but I'm certainly not starting anything at midnight. Release today. Nice, well done, nicely job, Microsoft and
I feel like
Tango.
I love a wee
Yeah.
stealth drop.
Especially with something brand new that we were just saying, oh, it looks pretty interesting actually. Get it out there.
Oh,
Zenimax. So this will be.
Elder Scrolls Online.
I wonder if there'll be any like
Uh.
reviews of it or anything.
Well, it can't be. It's only just well.
Well, no,
was
like
it-
Well, no.
IGN or someone might have got hold of it early. Who knows?
But it was even known about.
To Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax.
Well, yeah, no, nothing. From what I was looking, no one knew anything.
Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter. I'm pleased to reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best.
I can't remember
updates
who
to
it
the
was.
game
It was someone in the
ever.
YouTube comments.
If you watch the
Chalk,
teaser closely,
not
you
Chalk
saw
over
that
there. There
Necrom
was
will include
a
one of the
person that
most
popped up
requested
in
features in
the
ESO.
comments on
Play
one of
a
the most
class
recent shows we were
called the
talking about
Arcanes.
ESO.
It's only
And
our
she was like
third new
adamant
class
it was
this
on
fall,
like
and
Fallout
we know you're
76.
gonna
Like,
love it.
give it a go. Just
The
like try and get
Arcanes
into it
magic
and start playing it
influenced by
because it's a
forbidden
fantastic
knowledge,
experience.
unique abilities.
I mean, they're
never
pumping money into it and they're giving new
Exactly.
content, which is
Of course, the
good.
experience of exploring a new area
I think it's very heavily used on PC, isn't it, compared to
Yeah.
Necrom will
console.
unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and
Are you
enemies,
tweeting about it, Jay?
reunite with some old friends, and explore a story
Thinking,
based
yeah,
around the
yeah.
return of a well-known Daedric prince.
Jumping on there. I don't think anyone else is around today.
Dragonborn Skyrim
No, I'll let you do it.
For those of you new to ESO,
I mean, you know, I'm all about the Twitters, but sorry, yeah. So we're kind of talking over you. Oh no.
chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel.
Oh, you
But
might have
don't
to do it.
wait for the
I have to put
Necrom
the password
chapter to
in.
jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at
Giant
taking
enemy
on
crab.
the colossal Daedric prince?
That's what he's scared of. The crabs.
Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman. Go fishing.
Jay sold.
Jay sold.
I'm in fishing. Love a bit of fishing. You know.
Same.
I thought I was like simultaneous thoughts that just
you're
tells
ready,
you how bad it is.
You can
Jay.
easily engage in one of the best
Fucking Jane is fishing.
Run dungeons
Have a bit of
co-op with
fishing.
friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless.
Why
New
the fuck?
players will immediately feel right at home because
See,
our
that's
community
what
is
it's
one of
saying
the
about
most,
this like Elder
if
Scrolls
not
Online.
the
It's saying like
most
jump into the game,
welcoming
play
on
the
the
main storyline, and do it as
Invite
basically like a single player
everyone who has
game.
not
Now,
yet
that's
experienced
fine.
ESO to
But
give it a
this isn't
try
really
and
what this
create
game's
your
meant
own
to be about,
stories
though, is it?
in
It's
our
meant to be
shared
like a
world.
multiplayer
There's
Skyrim.
no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into.
Yeah, I mean,
So
as me and special guest Pete said the other day, we have played it together for a couple of hours, but the opening was so fucking slow. I don't want to do it again on my own, let alone with anyone else, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I do think if you got like a group of really like committed folk who wanted to play, like a group of 40s that wanted to jump in and play this game, the amount of fun you could have would be fantastic. But it's one of those games. It's like a Destiny type idea. Like, I never got into Destiny because they didn't have the group to do like the vaults and all of that and shit like that. So I feel like this would fall in the similar sort of vein.
For a limited
Well, I say
time,
my time for anything
all
like that,
past
whether
chapters
it's one
available
World of
to
Warcraft, I
explore
think I can only
any
do one
content.
MMO.
So everyone can
And
test drive
I even struggle to
all
play
of
that
them.
half the time because there's so many games out there.
Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more.
But it's quite cool that added so much content. It is
Yeah, I
amazing.
mean, all of that, like I was saying, like all of that content that they just put up there is available to play for free, like for a limited time. That's a shit ton of hours.
Yeah, I mean, it's impressive, and like you guys are saying, if I had more time, or if I was younger, or if circumstances were different, I might be able to get into it. But one of my old bosses, he played this, and that's basically what he played. And he said him and his brother were like 2-3 years every night playing it.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
just it. It's one of those games like if you were like younger when you didn't have as many responsibilities, you could commit like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 4 hours every night. You put in like 25 hours in this game a week. Boom.
Definitely.
Is this only going to be an hour showcase?
Yeah, it looks like what, half an hour? No, 40.
Well, half
yeah,
an hour.
no.
Just saying Redfall.
Yeah, we went to Redfall already. Yeah.
Unless got anything
They're
else
not,
to
they're
show.
not going to give it a half hour, surely. So we've got another 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes.
It might
Yeah,
give it half an hour.
We're in half an hour now. It's probably 45. Yeah, 45 minutes.
There
Maybe
are
a bit, I don't know.
people who can fight back. Stick together! Eyes up!
Surely they got to say 40k, 4K, 60 FPS.
Welcome to Redfall,
I better pour my drink
Massachusetts,
just in
where the
case.
calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a
We'll
legion
grab
of
another beer before they start this. Ian, does this combat look like anything to you? You see how they're running around in first person? It looks very familiar. It's like a game I played recently. Some sort of other arcade. I can't remember what it's called, but
Oh, I don't know what it's called either. You have to tell me.
yeah, I'll have to. Let me look through my game library. I'll have a think.
Is it that good?
At our
It is
team, we
fucking
make
fun.
games where the world itself is as important as the characters.
It's funny as well. It's like light humor, not like forced humor. So
yeah,
always,
Yeah.
In the lovingly detailed open world.
the main
Yeah,
character's black. So that's win-win for me.
The banter between Juliana and Colt is fucking brilliant.
I've just seen. Did you see the bullshit about that new PlayStation game, Forsaken?
What happened?
What all the
People,
nonsense about the
so
chat
it's
and
shit.
stuff. Yeah.
What's it saying bad? It was hyped up to be like this, like next gen masterpiece, and it runs like dog shit at 720. But people were saying that the reason why it was failing so spectacularly is because it had a black female as its lead character.
Oh, what?
And I'm like, what? Where the fuck do you get shit like that from? It's like the game's pish. That's the reason that it's got rated so poorly, because it's pish. As Ian was saying, look at Deathloop.
Look at this.
Well, this as well, yeah.
To keep boats away from the coastline.
A fucking
I'm
boat.
so fucking buzzing for this game.
And keep the boats away from the coastline. Don't get on the boat.
You're not
Now-
getting anywhere near the water.
Now that I have played that little game called Deathloop, I'm even more excited because I wasn't convinced about enjoying like the combat and that, whereas it's fucking excellent. And then combine it with the stealth, and I mean, it literally just looks like Deathloop but with vampires.
You know, the funny thing is like, if Deathloop, I'm looking forward to more getting powerful and actually doing all of it stealth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more excited for. Like, oh, I can't wait to get all of that and do the perfect stealth.
Fucking Grey's worst nightmare.
But this looks. I mean, this is just. It looks. I can't wait.
Oh, is it going to have like horror aspects to it, like jump scares? Please have jump scares. That'd be fucking awesome.
I mean,
I don't need any more new underpants. Thank you very much.
I mean,
please
it's got to
have
have some
jump
sort of
scares.
scares. I mean, you're hunting vampires and shit. You know, there's got to be some frights going on.
It's very much fiendy. Let me in.
Oogity boogity.
That was dreadful.
That'll
There
do
we
it.
that, if I was playing, I'm like,
Arsenal and a jumper after that, but still. What the fuck was that?
I mean, he took a bit of a beating, and that's just one of them. Bring the rest of them on.
Bring the horde.
Where's the power? Show me the powers. I've seen lots of gunfight. I haven't seen. Oh, there we go. Straight away.
Stealth.
Invisibility. That's the way they do it.
Invisible.
I wonder if this will be because each of the characters have got their own powers, haven't they? It's not
Yeah.
like you can't mix and match. But I wonder if Because in Deathloop, the invisibility is not very good. It is good, but it doesn't last very long. I wonder
Yeah,
if
it
here
goes
it
very down
lasts
very
longer because you have got no choice but to have it. Maybe.
Vampire gods.
Hello.
Oh shit, he's a big boy.
He looks like a bit of a beefy bastard.
Oh, big boy.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires.
Lovely.
Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
Oh,
Silence pistol, yes, please.
Ian's about to jizz his pants.
We love me some
Always be
stuff.
ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Brevon to help
Improvise, that's what we do.
cultists.
So not one of the guys that's got like a spectral rifle type idea.
Yeah, well, that's one of
Yeah.
This is one I think my favorite little robot.
Yeah, no, I'm still all about that lady with the purple powers. I can't remember her name now, but
I thought you would have been the invisible person.
He probably wants someone with fire.
yeah, she got flame powers. I'm in. Whoever's got the flames.
Oh no, gun to a stats, which means someone can hack it and make a ridiculous gun.
There's no PvP though, is there? I don't think.
No, but it's PvE. You just get a gun like every Borderlands has had.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
You got fucked up. I honestly didn't understand how people ponies are saying this is basically just an arcane Back for Blood.
Everyone's safe. Let's move
It's
on.
not like I've not even seen one element of it that reminds me of Back for Blood yet.
No, like they said in that interview the other week, like it's more of a Far Cry game than a Back 4 Blood or Death 4 Dead type game.
yeah. I know this is very much heavily implies that you've got to do a co-op. That's fine because that's what it's all there for, isn't it?
Yeah, like these people that fucking pull a game down because it's better played in co-op. Why would you complain about playing with friends?
Yeah, I've got to play with friends.
This is something like you were saying with ESO. Like this is something we could say just every Monday. It doesn't have to be more than once a week. Just 3 or 4 hours once a week. Let's just play through a couple of missions and move on.
Great, yeah, not
And
sure
that's
that
what
I'm
we're
going to
doing.
like Left for Redfall.
To destroy a nest, you have to take out
You clearly didn't just watch the people getting blown to chunks.
Yeah.
If there's a horde of zombies that are about to appear, then I'll be like, I understand. But if it's just 3 or 4, that's not Left 4 Dead.
I don't know whatever the fuck that gun is, but it's awesome.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Can you imagine watching Dan trying to run out of one of those nests?
You're like, which way? Which way?
You're left. Which way's left?
Your left or my left? Dan, we're running the
Hello,
same
hi.
fucking direction.
I say I can't say anything. I'll prove you the one stuck behind where I like to explore. And be
Jamie's
"Where's
down.
everybody
Jamie's
gone?"
down. Jamie's
I'm
down.
dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall, neighborhood by neighborhood.
Redfall.
Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon.
Yeah, that's very
Whether you
Far
dive in
Cry, isn't
solo
it?
or with
Mhm.
friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you
Oh,
choose
we
change
heal
how
Oh
they play.
God. No, that's a big
Here,
tree.
Layla's lift ability can be
There we go.
upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks.
No
Nice.
chance of Jay making that shot.
Ella ability with bullet
I was more meaning
No,
how
I
funny
live
is it
one-
going to be?
You give
Somebody
Jay
lift one of
100
you lot
tries, and he won't be doing that.
I lift one of you lot up and you do the shot. That's what that is for.
What I was meaning is how funny is it going to be if like somebody's lining up a shot and you just go yeet.
Underneath them. Yeah. That's what Jay will be doing. Yeah.
Perfect troll opportunity. Yeah.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
This is the guy I'm playing.
get some light on the subject.
Let's
Ooh.
hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions, from shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well, well.
Oh shit.
Oh, that looks
And of
nice.
course, there's also vampire stakes.
Oh, love it.
Customize your weapons.
See, now that's a better than fucking those gears shit.
I was going to say, hopefully there'll be a Lancer. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Relative of fucking many chainsaw underneath the barrel of your gun.
Underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield.
I mean, it seems, again, limited to see it, but it seems like there's a wide variety of different types of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of variety in the powers and the guns and the characters, and yeah, hopefully enough to sort of
Big boss to another big boss.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
And thank
And you can visit as of tonight.
May 14th or whatever.
May 5th.
Jay?
We make
Uh,
games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born.
April 20th.
Blended everything we love here at
They're
Arcade.
crazy.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes.
I think they want to get out before E3.
Oh, FPS!
And of course,
Oh.
our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing.
Gotta be May. Can't do it before.
No, I think it'd be the leaked one was the May 2nd or whatever, but
Biggest, most
getting
ambitious
something
Oh, is it?
we've ever made.
Our teams dove head
I'm
first
going-
into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to
May
experience
16th.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer.
Oh.
Redfall's coming on
May 2nd,
That
you're right.
was what it said,
Thank
yep.
you again for joining us.
That was the right league then.
yeah, boy. So what's that? 3 months? Just
Been a
over
bit
3
months.
Yeah, 4 months. Have May 2nd, so I have that weekend to play, and then I won't be able to play it until June.
Cloud gaming, baby.
Oh yeah.
I can take my Switch, my Series S with me on holiday.
Not really what you want to do while you're in America, though, is it? Sit and play the Xbox.
No. I think I'll be leaving that home. Any more surprises? Oh.
Can't see what this is.
No,
Oh,
this is
a-
an
It's the
outro
hype
sizzle.
trailer, yeah.
Oh, please don't. Please don't go and show something else.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Is that the first one then, April 18th?
Well, apart from the one.
No, apart from one tonight.
Apart from today, sorry, yeah. yeah.
I wish they had
surprised-
gave us a date for
I was
fall.
going to say, I'm so surprised they didn't because
Even a month would have been better than
Or do you
just
think they're just
2023.
saving that for E3?
Yeah, they're
I
getting
mean,
E3. Boo.
if they didn't give a date today, then surely it's not coming out before that 6 month cutoff of June or whatever it was, whenever was the showcase was.
Yeah.
The same with
not
Starfield.
Yeah.
So there's no way that's coming out before then, and not unless they're going to put it right on top of Redfall now.
Nah, no chance. They'll probably put it like say September, October. That's usually when they bring out their things out.
I mean, that's a pretty good start to the year, though.
At least they're giving us a good few release dates for games.
And drop my game fucking tonight, which is awesome.
That is awesome. That's definitely doing downloaded.
And something that actually looks pretty good as well. Like, not even it'd be different if they said an ESO expansion's out now. I was like, oh.
Well, if I was just
Well, there we
sitting
go.
waiting to see if it changes. Like
Please change.
something like a little
And then you get
crackle.
the
Not gonna change, is it?
Microsoft has
No, it's not
purchased Ubisoft and is bringing out Splinter Cell tonight.
That would be cool as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll literally be having a wank if that happened.
Right now, not even off stream, just keep the cameras rolling.
Whack one.
Just stare straight into the
whack it
camera
out.
the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, that was actually quite a good wee show, to be fair.
It was nice.
It was quick. It was to the point. It didn't mess around, and we got a decent surprise out of it. So
Didn't overstay its welcome.
Not really.
And we
much
got a cat
more
as well.
even. And we got
a cat.
I just saw your picture. The cat.
We got a confirmed date for Redfall, which was, I think,
Yeah, May
It's not, even though it was a leak, it's nice to know that it was a correct leak.
Yeah, it was an accurate leak.
And
It does make me think, when are they going to fit in Starfield?
Oh, that's a good question because
I'm telling you, it's not going to be before.
I honestly think if they were going to show it tonight, they might have given us the first quarter. I think now it's going to be next quarter 3.
But then
I think they want to get it in before quarter 4, so it counts towards Game of the Year this year.
But I'm just like, it's just giving more fuel for fucking the ponies that are going to say, oh, but it was told it would be June this year, and it's going to be delayed again. And
I'm going to call it here first. They're going to do the same. Do the Hi-Fi Rush at E3.
no, that would be seriously big balls to date when like zero promotional hype type idea.
They don't need it though. They've got enough promotional hype as it is.
Yeah, I mean, they
true.
could do, but I mean that would be a fucking ballsy move though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it works with smaller titles, but like I say, that it hasn't worked with big. That's not really hype for Half-Life 3 to happen. It's like, oh, by the way, Half-Life 3's out. It's on Steam. Go and get it.
Yeah, so they've got until June 12th to release it, basically. Otherwise, they fucking went back on what they said in that showcase.
And when's E3?
E3 is a couple of days before, I think.
June 13th.
Oh, yeah. So they've literally got like to the day to keep their promise, basically.
E3 is June 13th to June 16th. So yeah.
When it's usually the Thursday night E3.
Is it Thursday? Yeah. No, is it normally Sunday to?
Yeah, Sunday to Monday, Sunday to like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
Well, at least we won't have to worry about doing drinking games because midweek.
13th is a Tuesday this year, so they're doing Tuesday to Sunday this year.
Weird dates.
So, I guess because it's more in person this year now, isn't it? It's not all online.
Yeah.
All this in person and people in the crowd and stuff like that, which would be lovely because I get bored of the studio ones. I want people to come out and people to shout shit in the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, hype man. So yeah, overall, pretty good. I've seen some chatter in our WhatsApp group for the Xbox Tavern Elite.
I'll let you do some shout outs then.
Jake's not especially excited about anything. He said rather a single player game from Arcane. He's overall pretty disappointed, minus the Hi-Fi Rush announcement. And then Graham, like you said, was saying about not going to enjoy Left for Redfall. I mean, that sounds like a fucking perfect game for me, but
yeah, exactly. Well,
and Dan laughed at that cat. I didn't say anything else and just moaned.
I think it'll be pretty good. I thought Redfall looked awesome. Super happy with the Hi-Fi game getting dropped. Like, here you go, boom. Although technically not dropped as of yet, but you get a point. I'm disappointed there wasn't a date for Forza though. I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. Even a month, just a month would have been better.
That's the only thing.
Everything else got a date, right? I'm not mistaken there, except for Forza. So it almost seems like silly. Why even bother including it if you're not going to give it a date like everything else? So.
Yeah, and look, my only other thing is, do you think they had any other studios that they could have shown that had a release date
for something? Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, the only other one I suppose would have been Starfield.
But
because there's not like we got nothing for Fable, Perfect Dark, next Gears, next Halo, whatever's come for Halo, and whatever else all the other studios are working on, Avowed, stuff like that. There's no dates any time soon for any of them. So yeah, the only other one would have been Starfield, really, which they haven't said when they're going to do because they're going to do their own showcase, aren't they?
Yeah, that's getting its own
but they haven't said when. So again, that could be whenever that day is. Maybe that will be the surprise launch. But again, it seems odd to just be like, "Here, Starfield's out now."
So
yeah, I think it's too big, isn't it?
Bethesda's reportedly planning a media event for early March.
I mean, if they did drop it in March, that would cover the gap between now and Redfall.
It would also cover the 2.5 weeks that I've got off in March as well.
I reckon they're going to bring it out in June. I reckon they're going to wait for Redfall to happen and then bring it out.
Maybe.
But
maybe.
Hi-Fi Rush does look like pure fun, and
yes,
it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good fun and good laugh.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely be playing that. Like I said, probably tomorrow at this point. Depends what time it comes out. If it's on there now, I doubt it'll be on there now. But if it is, I'll get it downloaded.
I think what's quite annoying because like this week, because we're only in January, got Hi-Fi Rush, then for me we've got Hitman, new Hitman stuff, freelance,
Dead Space,
and then we got Dead Space, and then no,
Dead Space is Friday.
Is it the 27th? Okay, and we got GoldenEye on the 27th.
And GoldenEye, yeah. Yes,
quite a few
announced.
How am I going to find time to play games? I've got to do a review for Jamie as well.
I know, eh? I know, eh? And I'll have you. I'll put it out there. The video's going out. He did promise it would be ready, but we'll see what happens with me. What happens.
I'm having a game tonight to write it.
I'm surprised there was no mention of GoldenEye at all. I know they announced it before the thing, but not even like a little trailer of things coming and be like, oh, GoldenEye here. It's coming on Friday. Which is exciting.
Who designed it? It's a different studio, isn't it?
It's rare, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's also coming to the Switch on Friday, but it's only got online multiplayer on Switch, which is very disappointing.
Did it say if that game was in PC Game Pass as well, or was it just
Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah,
Hi-Fi Rush.
I think it said PC as well,
because I don't see it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It said a couple of hours, so I imagine it'd be what 10, 11. It'll probably pop up.
Keep checking. I mean, even though they announced GoldenEye, they still haven't put that up on like they're coming soon on Game Pass as of like an hour ago when I checked.
Yeah.
I was going to like pre-install it, but not yet. Yeah, so Hi-Fi Rush. I mean, we were literally saying, I have to watch the trailer again. Do I have to watch the trailer again? I just fucking play it.
Yeah.
Is that Why watch the trailer when you just play and get on?
Yeah. I mean, I was playing. What did I tell you guys about? Bloodshore. We'll talk about it on the podcast, obviously. I was playing that last night before. Ian, highly recommend it. Definitely would check it out if I were you.
Okay, so I'll remember when you tell me 3 more times.
Yeah. If I start now, then you might get to it at some point.
It might have sunk in by then.
Yeah, I think it took me an hour to get through the first one, so I'll play it again because it's a bit crazy. But yeah, there's also this other game I was playing called Deathloop. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's really good. It's the first-person stealth action shooter game. So let's talk a little bit about Deathloop then. Before we go, what have you got? What powers have you got? What weapons have you got?
I've got. Well, do you keep the powers when you reverse time again?
If you infuse them. If you don't infuse them, then no.
Infuse them? What are we making a fucking recipe here?
So have you looped your day yet? I tell you what, should we talk about this off air? Because we're obviously going to get a video about nonsense. Anyone else got anything to say about the what's it called, developer_direct that we just watched? That was really good,
quite happy. Like I wouldn't be averse to them doing like little shows like that every so often.
It'd be nice, yeah.
Doesn't need to be like an hour and a half show. 45 minutes. This one was. It's just a nice, sweet update as to where you are with the games.
Mm-hmm.
Dates if you've got them. If not, like at least you're getting to see a wee bit more from them.
Yeah.
Just a nice wee treat, and then obviously getting that game. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's certain games like. I know it wasn't one that was a new launch, but for example, Vampire Survivors had they showcased that at a little show like this, and just said it's dropping now. That would have got like a really nice surge of players in that game. Obviously, it's found its footing now, and people love it. But games on that sort of ilk, they could have built them up by doing something like this.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, like you said, for this sort of thing. Like, cause obviously, many people have done it, many companies have done it before. Just, this game looks interesting, and it's out now.
Yeah,
and that gets hype. People will go on and play it. So
yeah, Apex was it? They done it as well, wasn't it? Apex done like the stealth drop.
Yeah,
so that's what we need. Ian, you enjoyed that? It was good, bad, in the middle.
Good. Minecraft Legends put me off playing it now, which is because too many wall building and just PvP. I know it's going to be annoying, and like I say, it's going to be people zerg rushing you and just being a pain in the ass. So I think for me, I don't think I'll dive into that. But the other 4. No, actually, no, not an Elder Scrolls. Another 3. Game on.
Yeah. Nice, happy days. Well, we'll discuss more. Well, I loved it. Redfall looks awesome. Hi-Fi Rush looks awesome, and Yeah, I mean the rest I don't really care about, but those two good for everybody else.
3 out of 5 for me.
I'll
2 out of
definitely
5.
I'll definitely be driving backwards around the tracks in Forza to wind everyone up for a little while before I get bored. But other than that, good show. Let's get some more of them, please. Every couple of months would be nice, and look forward to the Starfield one / Starcraft / Starfall one, whatever they want to call it by the time it comes out. We'll talk about more of the podcast. Excuse me, on Sunday night at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Nice. I'll go back into the habit of getting it out. And yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful week. And yes, hope you enjoyed that showcase as well. Goodbye, everybody.
Danke schön.
Peace out. Bye.
I hope good.